Okay, Kayla, so I'm gonna bring you up here. Bring it up here. And then we're just kind of go with it. How it worked with Kelly. It just took a little bit, but I mean, you worked with me way more than she ever had. So I had never even done a past life for her. I don't think so. Yeah, that was her first one. So, get self comfy. You gotta get yourself comfy. Lay down where you're not feeling your body. You know the drill.
Yep.
And then is she echoing to anybody in there? Because she will need to be talking the whole time. So if she's echoing, I will take off my mic. Let me know if she's echoing. And then I will probably turn my... She did. Say something, Kayla.
Oh. Can anybody hear me? I don't hear an echo.
Yeah. Last time Mark didn't hear his own echo either. I just want to make sure it's... Okay, it is? Okay. Yeah, see, you can't hear it, but they... Okay. That's okay. Now I have a new stand where it can actually, like, plug up underneath it instead of it not being able to do that, so it's okay. Okay. So I'll come into the veil to where you are, and then just come into the room with you, and I'll just be sitting there like healers can, and just kind of therapy, and then you being like a therapist, kind of like just guide you through. Well, shut up. Thank you. Let me put this in the box. I'm gonna turn my light down a little bit so it's not so freaking bright in here. This one. Actually, I probably don't even need that one. Okay. So those of you that are new in here and don't know what's going on, I normally do past life readings, but I normally channel them myself. And now we are gonna start doing it different, where you guys are gonna go there, and I'm just gonna kind of like be guiding you how to get there. Okay, that's probably better. Okay, so you're laying down, you're comfy.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just let me go into the veil, and then I'll kind of put you under. Okay. Hey, bitch. Okay. I'm putting an imaginary chair next to your bed, so just pretend it's there. Okay. Okay, so let's just take some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, tune into your body, quiet your mind. Allowing all the tension to fall out of your body. I don't want you to think about a specific life or think about anything. I just want you to, we're doing a meditation. Drop all expectations, all ideas of what might happen. Feel your body melting into the bed with every conscious breath. So make sure you're consciously breathing into the nose, out through the mouth. Allowing your body to relax. Letting the stress go from the day. You can hold your shoulders back or wiggle around however you feel like you need to get comfortable. Okay. I'm just going to do some energy work to calm your mind. Feel like warm honey dripping over your forehead, your third eye, falling around your forehead down to your ears, over the crown of your head. Letting it melt away any stress. Rolling down your face and your eyes. And just breathing calmly. I'm going to just take out a little bit of salt to calm it and pull out any racing thoughts out of your mind. Focus on the way your body feels. Just start noticing your feet relaxing. Your shoulders start to loosen. Your head starting to sink further into your pillow. Allow your breath to just relax now, breathing easily. I want you to see your bed as a cloud. You can see in your mind's eye for the moment. Just a black expanse, a darkness expanse of nothing. No sound, no movement, just floating in this expanse of darkness. Stay there floating for a minute while I set the intention. Putting the golden bubble over your body and your energy field, and mind over mind, so we don't absorb anything from this lifetime. And they get our past lives for jewel. As we tap into the Akashic records and bring forth a soul remembrance and remote view the past, we shall be protected from any and all energies, from the channeling of these past lives, from attacking, or contaminating our sacred space. And let it be, and so it is. I'm going to draw the sigil over your body now, and I'll let it absorb into your protection field, so you don't absorb any emotions or feelings or anything from this past life, other than releasing stuck ones in your body. One more time. Okay, so it is. Reinforcing your golden sphere and mine. Okay. Now floating in that black expanse, I want to have you feel the cloud underneath you, like you're floating on a cloud, okay? And I want you to start perceiving something. You perceive the sky, you perceive the night sky, stars. What do you see? You're going to float to a specific place and time, ancestor, spirit guides, and masters, collecting biases, Kayla's oversoul and higher self. Guide her to the light that she needs to see. The one she's been wanting to connect to. Keep your mind out of it. And just see the first thing that comes, first thing that you see. And when I count to 10, I'm going to start from 10 and count to 1. And when I count to 1, you're going to be here. 10, floating out in space. 9, starting to drift. 8, 8, quieting the mind, just floating. 7, moving closer to somewhere. 6, feeling the cloud move faster now. 5, 'Starting to become more aware of your surroundings. 4, 'Feeling like you are going to soon fall off your cloud. 3, 'Getting closer. 2, 'Approaching now. And 1, you are now standing on the ground. Look at the floor. What do you see?
Gravel.
Can you see your feet?
Yes.
What do they look like?
They are definitely women's feet. They've got like brown, I don't know, like
Shoes?
they're shoes. They're like from
Do they have buttons?
Do they have what?
Do they have buttons?
They have like a square
Clasp?
yeah, metal clasp.
Okay. How high do they go up?
Not high, just ankle.
Okay, can you see your legs, your body? What are you wearing?
I'm in a long dress, a long, like 1800s.
Okay. Can you see your hands?
Yeah.
What do they look like?
They're weathered and dry.
I saw that too. Okay. Can you see your hair? What color is your hair?
Brown. But it's covered. It's pulled back, and it's got I don't know, like it's got a cover on it.
Okay. Like a bonnet or something?
It's kind of like a bonnet, yeah.
Okay. Do you look around, not just at your feet, but what else do you feel around you? What do you smell? Do you hear anything?
Blood.
You smell blood?
And I hear screaming and like pain.
Wow. Can you see the area that you're in? Like, is there any trees around or anything?
It's almost desert, not desertish, but like there's not many. It's not a forest.
Okay. It's a dry place.
Yeah, it's dry. It's hot.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm young. I'm maybe early 20s,
Wow.
mid 20s.
Okay. Do you know what you're doing there?
I am helping.
Okay. Who are you helping?
It's a war.
The war?
There was a war.
Do you know what country you're fighting for? Or you're helping? Do you see a flag?
I see a flag, but I can't make it out yet.
Okay. What are you supposed to be doing right now? Do you know?
Medical stuff. Healing. But it's not medical like doctor. Like, I'm not officially trained. I just have. She saw something in me.
Who's she?
She's standing right in front of me.
What's she look like?
It's her. She's got brown hair. She's a pretty woman. Oh my God, Miranda.
Who's her?
Florence Nightingale.
I don't know who that is, but I'll have to look it up. Okay. So, what is she telling you to do right now? Like, what's actually happening right now?
There's people coming in. There must have just been some sort of big something that happened. There's lots of injuries coming in.
Okay, so she needs you to help her. Is there tents or something, or where are you putting these people?
I'm in a tent.
Okay. Does this feel like the beginning of you apprenticing for her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was working beside her.
Okay, I'm going to count to 3, from 3 to 1. When I say 1, we are going to go to the next important time, the next important event in this lifetime, okay? 3, 2, 1. What do you see?
I'm sitting next to someone.
What are you sitting on?
I'm sitting on a stool.
Okay. Who's the person you're sitting next to?
I don't know. I know him, but I don't know him. I know his energy.
Is he hurt or something? Are you still working as an apprentice?
Yes, he's dying.
Okay, what wound does he have?
It looks like an amputated leg. Maybe.
Got infected or something?
Or a thigh femur wound.
Are you just sitting with him?
I'm just sitting with him, holding his hand. Just letting my calm energy.
Comforting him in his time of passing.
The silent angel. They called me the silent angel.
Because you could comfort them during their passing. So why is this an important time in this lifetime? I'm sure you saw lots of people die, right?
Who's this person?
Do you recognize his soul in this lifetime?
No.
Okay. Maybe you had a soul contract with him to help him. Maybe it's supposed to help him in another life. Okay. What happens next?
A man walks in. He's like his superior officer.
Okay. What does he say?
Annabelle.
He says what?
Annabelle.
He says that to you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your name?
Annabelle Rose.
Do you have parents, Annabelle Rose?
They're home. They're at home. In Britain. In England. I'm British.
Okay, so this is the British Army.
He's older. He's not older, but maybe like 10 years older.
The sergeant?
Yeah.
How does he know your name?
How do you know my name? They told me to ask for you.
What does he want to ask you for? What does he want to ask you?
They need me in another tent.
Okay, let's go. What happens next?
I tell the one that I'm holding his hand that I'll be back. I promise I'll be back. I'll go with the sergeant.
Okay. Do you make it back to him before he dies?
He waits for me.
Good. What happens when you get back?
I take his hand and he opens his eyes. Just enough. And it's like his last breath of energy. He says, "Sergeant." And then he dies.
Is the sergeant next to you, or are you by yourself with him?
No, I was alone with him.
Do you see his soul leave his body?
Through my hand.
And do you see where the soul goes? Is there somebody there that takes it, or does it fly off?
It just goes up. I don't think he had anyone.
Maybe he was orphaned as a child. Okay. I'm gonna count.
I'm moving.
Okay. In time?
Kind of. I'm getting up and it's like I'm watching myself, kind of.
Yep.
I'm running for the sergeant.
Oh, to tell him that okay. Okay, and what happens next?
I can't speed myself up, sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's like I'm like watching it play in my mind.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna count it from 3 to 1, and when I say 1, you're gonna be with the sergeant. Okay, 3, 2, 1. What's happening?
I finally look him in the eyes.
What do you see?
Sergeant Maddox.
Do you tell him what happened to the boy?
Yeah.
So what's he say?
He said he doesn't know him.
Okay. Does he seem to be nice to you?
Mm-hmm. He's looking into my eyes like he knows me. Like that deep.
Yeah, like when you came in, he recognized your soul or something, and now when he looks you in the eyes, it's really noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But women didn't look men in the eyes back then. It wasn't really a thing. I mean, they did. So
when you were on a familiar plane,
right.
but not, yeah.
So I'm trying to make my head look. Because I'm pretty sure I know who this is.
Okay, well, let's go to the next important thing that happens in this lifetime. When I count to 1, you will be there. 3, 2, 1. What's happening?
I'm pregnant.
How old are you?
We're still at war. Still in my 20s.
Okay. And where are you at right now?
I am in a tent with a patient who is very angry and very, having hallucinations.
What is he doing?
He's holding a knife.
Oh, jeez. Is he threatening you?
This doesn't end good.
Did he threaten you?
Yeah, and other nurses. But they put me in there because of my energy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really, like, I'm barely pregnant, so I don't think I even knew.
Okay. So what do you do with him? Like, what do? You try to calm him down, or what happens?
I'm talking to him, trying to get him to come back to the present, to get out of the delusions.
What happens next?
He killed me.
Oh. What, he stabbed you? What exactly happened? You don't have to experience it. Just see it from above, observe it.
It's okay. I'm not taking it in.
Okay. So yeah, explain what exactly happened. So you were trying to calm him, like next to the bed, and what happened?
I didn't know that he had the knife. He was like hiding it in his hand, and I was sitting there. He was supposed to be tied down. Like his arms was supposed to be restrained.
And he just stabbed you in the neck or something, or
in the chest and abdomen 14 times.
Oh my god. And nobody, did anybody come, or what was happening around you as this was happening?
There was people everywhere.
They were all trying to stop it, or no?
They tried. But it was the first 2 or 3 stabs that killed me.
Yeah.
Like he got directly.
Did they kill him?
Not right then.
Wow, that's surprising. Okay. I want you to follow your soul to the other side and go through the process of what happens when you get to the other side. So allow your soul to float up and crossing over and in the room where you are going to observe what has happened in this lifetime. Let me know when you're there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, then I want you to watch the screen and you tell me what your soul is gathering from this lifetime. How did you do? What would you change? What things were contracts and not? What was the lesson?
The lesson. I literally loved people to death.
My light just turned off lights.
You love people to death. You love people when they were dying.
I literally loved them to death.
You caused them to die?
No, loved them until
Until they died, yeah. That was your purpose. What was your lesson?
to finish the healing that I couldn't complete.
What do you mean by couldn't complete? From another life before that?
It's like, no, it's to serve without self-sacrifice.
Okay, but what does your ending have to do with that? Like, when it comes to your death, how did that come into play? And what was that? Was that karmic? Was it something that had to happen and in order for something else to happen in the next life? Ask yourself, ask your higher self there, or ask your soul there, what was the purpose of that death? And if you can't get it, I'll tell you.
I don't know.
It was for you to understand that you can love someone, especially people that you know are dying and that are dying anyway, but that doesn't mean that, okay, hold on, how do I reword this? Even though you're trying to help them heal into death, it doesn't always mean everyone is going to be wanting that. Everyone is going to be accepting of that healing.
Yep.
With you, you had a lot of people that were so grateful of your ability to help them cross over and to feel at peace and feel home before they died, but you got really comfortable knowing that they were already dying anyway, so you thought that you were completely safe. Your guard stayed down all the time, and you didn't think you had to worry about anything.
Yeah.
So this is a lesson that you can't just trust everyone, and you can't just love everyone to death, even if they seem like they're dying already and that they're no threat to you. That's not always the case. That was the lesson that needed to be learned.
Yep.
The purpose stays the same. You are a soul deliverer. You're a Valkyrie. A Valkyrie that is present on Earth. These Valkyries are normally in the astral, and they come down to help collect the souls and bring them to Valhalla, but in this instant, you're an Earth Valkyrie. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Okay, so let's just see. Is there anything else that your higher self wants you to know here?
I'm meant to live beyond survival mode.
Get out of that war-like state.
To know peace outside of service.
And ask your higher self, what can we do today to what can I do and you do today? What can your okay, never mind, don't ask. I'm going to ask that your higher self now step in and scan your body. Okay? And when I count to 1, your oversoul will be the one controlling the vessel. If it's okay, just step aside. Let them work the body for a minute.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Oversoul.
Mm-hmm.
Please scan Kayla's body or let us know what she needs to do in order to get to peace without service.
Setting time for herself. She has to take care of herself.
She has to choose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything energetically that can be done to help her get there, or is she clear and it's just on her own?
Being useful is safety and value.
Okay. Being useful, safety, and value. So are you saying that her being useful is her comfort zone, her safety zone that she needs to come out of?
Yes.
Okay.
She needs to know that her presence is always healing even when she is resting.
And she's not being useful, so she thinks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She needs to journal.
Okay.
Why do I think that stillness is laziness?
Mm-hmm. Where does that come from? Okay. Is she on the right path with the helping people through her shadow work?
That's only part of her path.
Is she on the right step to her full path?
Yes.
Okay, so as is how it should be. Aside from needing to rest and know that she can still be, she's still doing without doing.
Yes. But her body, physically and psychologically, if she does not rest, is going to give up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What can I tell her, or she can rewatch this later, that will help her realize the seriousness of this or help her understand that this is a priority?
Tell her to go back and listen to her very first mediumship reading that she had in person.
Okay.
And tell her you are not the river only when it flows. You are still the river when it rests in still water, reflecting the moon. You are allowed to be without doing. You are allowed to rest without guilt. You are allowed to just be And when you come back and you're able to do these things, to just rest, that is when you'll be rewarded with your divine counterpart.
Okay. So she is meant to stay where she's at, like I thought, until she gets herself ready.
For now.
Mm-hmm. So the longer she goes not resting, the longer it's going to take.
Yes.
The longer she's prolonging it. Okay. Is there anything else that you would like me to tell her for her own highest good? Or anybody else, the people on the live, or me?
This isn't anybody's fault. It's programmed through lifetimes of trauma, karma, and bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Peace requires divorcing service from survival.
And do you have any helpful tips on how to do that exactly? We know this, but oh, a fairy! Wow.
She has to choose her own free will. She knows what she has to do.
Okay. I will let you go back out now and return Kayla to the spotlight. Thank you. And thank you for stopping here and giving her her messages. Three, two, one. You back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you remember anything that was said?
I heard a voice. I don't remember everything.
Okay. All right. I am going to now bring you back into your physical body. Give me a second. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm just gonna make some shit up. I'm just gonna pull your hands and then just like kind of like.
I'm already here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, open your eyes when you're ready. Take a breath. Move your body a little bit. And I'm gonna go out of the veil now. Okay. Wow. That was very interesting.
I feel weird.
Actually, you should. Yeah. You fucking went on a literal journey. Interesting. That was the first time I had an oversoul come through the body. That's probably why you feel weird. Your oversoul came through. They said to tell you to watch your first mediumship reading you ever had in person.
Okay.
And that you're not going to be rewarded with your counterpart until you learn to rest without service and survival. I'm shook she met. Who's Florence Nightingale, y'all? I don't even know.
She's part of my oversoul council.
Is that like an actual? Apparently, Rachel said she met Florence Nightingale, so that's obviously a person. She lived a life.
Oh my gosh. You don't know who Florence Nightingale is?
I don't.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god, she's like the mother of nursing.
Oh.
She's the founder of modern nursing.
What? That's badass. Let's look her up.
That's where it all started.
The nursing thing for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that part with.
That lifetime, that was it.
That was probably the one. I just got full body goosebumps. That was probably the one right before this one. And
She's been guiding my entire journey through nursing school.
And just so you know, the lesson is the same: is to not trust everybody at all. Like you gotta have discernment on who to let your guard down around. Okay, when it comes to men. Oh, this is her.
Yeah.
Wow, cool. So that's about how old she was. When was she?
She would have been in her 30s.
Okay. What year was?
She was born in 1820. The Crimean War was in 1850.
Okay, 1859. It said she would have been 39 at 1859. What happened to leading a group of 38 nurses to care for British soldiers wounded in Crimean? Oh, okay. She took post as the superintendent at the Institute for the Care of Sick Gentlewomen in Upper Harley Street, London.
Where did she serve at in the war, though? That's what I want to know. What was the landscape like?
Let's bring it up. Okay, it says her pioneering work didn't end there. Hold on, wait. With her guidance, nursing became a profession. Florence Nightingale returned from the Crimean War as a heroine, and the Nightingale Fund was set up to fund her continued work. By 1860, she had used the donations to establish the world's first nursing a profession that had a global impact with similar schools set up in America, Africa, and Australia. Her pioneering work didn't end there. She continued to campaign. Okay, but hold on. What happened to the... Hold on.
Turkey.
What war... Where was she stationed in the war?
Scutari, which is now
It's Turkey.
Turkey.
What is the landscape of Scutari? What is the landscape of Scutari, Turkey? It's a mix of a historical architecture, waterfront views, and green spaces. It's a district on the Asian side of Istanbul and situated on the Bosphorus Strait. Historically, it's known for its wooden houses, mosques, and cemeteries, including the largest cemetery in Istanbul.
So it is on
It looks like that.
drier-ish side.
See?
Yeah.
And there's water there, but
Yeah, I didn't see water, but that doesn't...
you weren't by it. Yeah, the water's just in one spot, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look. See?
It's dry.
Yeah, there's not many trees. I mean, there's some, but it's not like it is here.
Yeah.
Well, in some spots there is, but you just weren't in the same spot.
Right.
You weren't by the water.
Wow.
Wow. That's really cool, dude. Maybe you haven't, maybe there's a subconscious block where you feel like you can't fully step into that gift because you feel like you might get betrayed again. Or that's why you haven't fully stepped into it yet. You know what I mean? That's why, because I feel like a lot of your shit is like you're purposely self-sabotaging you getting there. Like you're blocking yourself from getting there.
Yeah.
I got to get better at questions. I will get better at questions when I start doing this more. Because, having the right questions to ask and stuff is super important. I need to go back and read one of Dolores's books again so I can kind of get some ideas on what questions to ask.
That was crazy.
What's crazy is that Dolores, you know, well, she's dead now, but you can't do it unless if you know the specific things, like the secret of how to get them under, but not all the way under. And I don't know, I just did that shit. I don't know. I think it's an innate, like, already ability, because that's why everyone falls asleep when I'm doing past life readings, because I'm, like, in that trance, in that different realm, and it, like, puts everyone to sleep.
Yeah, for sure.
But, like, with her, she says that she has to do a specific, like, a bunch of things, and there's, like, things that she leaves out in her books that she doesn't tell you, because she doesn't want to give you, she has classes that you can do. You can learn this. Anybody can, really, how to be the guide or whatever. And some people go under easier than others. Some people don't go under as easy as others do. But yeah, dude, let's start doing this, like, at least twice a week or once a week. And we'll start by going through all the past lives you need to see. But then we'll start going into, like, cool shit, you know?
Yeah, for sure. That was really cool.
Like freaking ancient history that's been erased and shit. You know what I mean?
That was a short life, but it was probably a good one for starting.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm tired.
Yeah, just go to sleep. Go to sleep and rest. You know what they said, right? Your body's gonna freaking fall apart if you don't learn how to just rest, and that you are still doing even when you're not doing. Like he said something about the. Why did he say he? That's interesting. Said something about you're still a river even if you're not flowing, and still waters, you're still the river. So even when you're not doing anything for anybody and you're just resting and you're just silence and stillness, it's still your energy's still doing what it needs to do to help other people. Like you have to rest or your body's going to end up giving out on you. And psychologically too, not just your body, but like psychologically.
Damn.
I have a question. What's your questions, Rachel? Well, then good. That's good. You might need to be helping me come up with the questions. Because now I have questions and I couldn't think of it during the time. I need to write a list of questions down probably. All right, go to bed. I love you.
Love you too.
Good night.
Night.